California Congressman Eric Swalwell, it's not an easy name to say, by the way. Buttigieg is easier. He had a big moment last night, was when he took a swipe at Biden. Did you see that one? Watch it.
I was 6 years old when a presidential candidate came to the California Democratic Convention and said, it's time to pass the torch to a new generation of Americans. That candidate was then Senator Joe Biden. Joe Biden was right when he said it was time to pass the torch to a new generation of Americans 32 years ago. He's still right today.
So it's almost like calling him, so Gramps wants to run for president. I thought it was like, really, you little whippersnapper, shut up. You know? I don't know, that wasn't nice. That was an ageist comment. And pushing your way through because you're young. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, listen, it was a guy who's an asterisk in the polls, Swalwell, trying to make a name for himself by doing something that was inflammatory and that was very provoking. Now, I do think, though, that Biden made a mistake, which I think will come back to haunt him. There was a point when he was answering a question, and the time was up, and he said, my time is up. Yeah. I'm sorry. That clip is going to come back to haunt him.
Why?
Yeah.
Because of the message that Swalwell was just saying.
Yeah.
That his time in politics is up.
And not to mention, when you're in a debate, I mean, you usually get these little time signals. So you either get a card, because I was on the debate team, or you get a little clearly, right? Meghan was too, clearly. And you usually get these little lights, and the yellow light means your time is...
I wasn't a prosecutor.
Yeah, but the little light means your time is almost up. That was a signal to me. I need to start speaking much quicker because I got to continue the argument. Yeah. It's never, oh, my time's up, I'm going to shut up. So for me, it was almost like he was throwing in the towel, and it was at the very time that he was responding to Kamala's magic moment.
I thought he was the only one that shut up because everybody else wouldn't shut up.
Of course.
No, but he was starting to dig himself into a hole. That's why he said that, I think.
So
he was rambling.
It'll be interesting to see if any of this shows up in the polls because it's always a crapshoot whether or not what happens in a debate ultimately.
So was it a fatal blow to Biden last night? I don't think so.
But did he have the greatest night he's ever had debating? No. Did it change my opinion of him? No. But what I will say is Eric Swalwell with this ageist crap, I hate it. I work with women of all ages. I want experience and people who know how Washington works and who have served and had a life and experiences they can bring to the White House, whomever that is. I thought Pete Buttigieg looked real young last night and real green. And Eric Swalwell, take a seat. As you said, you're an asterisk on the end, okay?
I will say, I didn't like...